Number one, work on separating your worth from your output, right? Reminding yourself that your value isn't defined by your productivity, your achievements, your job title. Notice where you're seeking validation solely through your work performance. And you could ask yourself, what else makes me valuable beyond what I produce? What else about me is aside from my productivity? And when we work on that, we're cultivating a sense of worth that allows for healthier boundaries, greater job satisfaction, all the things that we've talked about already. So notice how much your day is ruined by your output or by the quality of your output. That's an invitation that maybe there's a lot of your worth being tied to it. Another one is to really practice receiving feedback without personalizing it. So or receiving feedback, right? See if you can pause and reflect about what part of this is about my growth and what part of it is just my inner critic talking, that kind of shameful inner critic telling me that I have to be perfect, that there's something really wrong with me. Another word for feedback is just relational attunement. It's understanding how we are impacting the people around us. And so it's not always critical. Feedback doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It just means, hey, this is how you are impacting me or your colleagues or your, work environment. And if we don't personalize it, then we have more space now to make different decisions about how we want to be, how we want to respond, right? How we want to react to the feedback. The third one, Jackie, and this is like a really, really hard one, is to work on internalizing the wins, acknowledging the wins, acknowledging where things went well, whether they're big or they're small. The more that we can see it and acknowledge that we're doing well or what we did well, the more, and start to build off of that, right? The more that we're building kind of like a balanced internal narrative, right? That kind of values, effort, creativity, and resilience. That hopefully will help reduce the pressure to prove ourselves through perfectionism. It can be really hard though. And this is often how it feels for people with a worthiness wound. It feels like they are constantly building out of nothing. I don't feel good. Everything about me is bad. And in any win, it can't get internalized. And so it doesn't count. And so every day we're starting back at zero. So working on acknowledging and noticing the wins, it's really, really important.